As you start to listen, you may begin to notice how you're already beginning to relax, just by letting go of the need to understand every little detail. You can sense deep within there's a part of you that knows exactly how to make these words your own, without having to think about it. It's as though the very nature of safety is beginning to settle into your mind, in your body, and in the way you see the world. And perhaps, even before you consciously realise it, you begin to notice you already have all the resources you need to feel safe. Safe in your body, safe in your surroundings, and safe with those around you. You don't have to force it. It's as if safety is already there, just waiting for you to allow it to grow stronger, more vivid, more real, just by relaxing deeper, deeper still. Because you can think about it now. Safety, it isn't something to be earned. It's already a part of you. And the moment you let go and truly understand it, it becomes an undeniable truth. You know in the deepest part of your being that you're safe. Your family is safe. And your way of life, it is always and always will be safe. It's interesting, isn't it, how safety doesn't have to be a thought, a plan, or even a decision. It's something that's simply there. Almost like the air around you, supporting, protecting. Just like a gentle breeze that carries warmth and comfort no matter where you go. And even when you think about challenges, they seem smaller, don't they? Challenges that once seemed to demand your attention, they now seem less intimidating, less significant, because you have something much more powerful, a sense of knowing that you're safe, just by remembering that simple truth. I'm safe. Perhaps you've noticed as you sit there that this feeling of safety, it starts to extend beyond you. Because when you're safe, those around you, those you care for, they're safe too. Like a circle of protection, stretching out from within you, wrapping around them gently, tenderly, ensuring their well-being. You can almost see it now, can't you? This invisible force expanding outward from you, to your loved ones, your family, your home. And now, when you think about your way of life, you may realise it's rooted in something strong, something constant, a foundation of safety. It's not something that can be shaken easily. It's the soil beneath your feet, the air you breathe, a reality that flows naturally with each passing moment. And when you look at it, when you consider it, you notice how it's been with you all along, like a thread woven into the fabric of your existence, always present, always reliable, because you're safe, your family is safe, and your way of life is safe. And that safety becomes even more real as you relax into it. Like an old friend you've known your entire life. And maybe, just maybe, safety has always been a part of who you are. A hidden certainty waiting to emerge when you least expect it. And now, as you breathe in deeply, exhale fully, you realise it's not just a thought, it's a feeling, a sensation of peace, of calm, of assurance that all is well. And with each breath it grows, it expands, it spreads to every part of you. And you can notice now that the deeper you go into this understanding, the more it becomes a part of you. You may even begin to wonder, what if it's always been this way? Because after all, when you feel safe, the world around you becomes safer. The space you occupy, the people you love, the life you lead. And maybe you can see now how all of this is connected. How this belief in safety connects you to your inner strength, to your courage, to your capacity to face life's challenges with ease. You see, as you're feeling this more deeply than ever before, you begin to understand the sense of safety. It isn't just about avoiding harm. It's about thriving. It's about creating an environment where you and your family can grow, can flourish, can truly live with peace in your heart and clarity in your mind. And it's almost as if every time you remember this, it becomes even more automatic. The more you breathe into this, the more it becomes your truth, effortlessly, naturally, like the sky that holds the sun every single day. You know it's always there, always present, always constant, and so is your safety. You can begin to notice that from now on, no matter what happens, you'll always return to this knowing. And in moments when doubt tries to creep in, you'll simply pause, breathe, and reconnect with that deep truth. I'm safe. My family is safe. My way of life is safe. And every time you say it, you'll feel more of it, more deeply rooted, more deeply true. Because you know deep inside, your safety is not a chance, it's a certainty. And with that certainty, your world becomes a place where anything is possible, where you can face life's twists and turns with a sense of calm, knowing that you're protected, you're secure, you're safe. So as you continue to relax, notice how this belief is sinking in deeper now, beyond the surface, below the thinking mind, into your body, into your cells, until it becomes as natural to you as breathing. Because in the end, safety, it isn't something you have to chase, it's something you just are. And as you experience that truth, you can almost feel a shift in the air around you, as if the universe itself is aligned with your safety, your peace, your prosperity, always watching over you, always holding you. And as you step forward into a future where you can be your true, safe, powerful self, isn't it clear now that you're safe, your family is safe, your way of life is safe, and this knowledge will continue to grow, expand, and solidify as you move through the world, creating an even more profound sense of safety in everything that you do. And you don't have to do anything except let it be, let it grow. And as you breathe in, you're safe. As you breathe out, your family is safe. And with every breath, you continue to feel the strength of your way of life, rooted, secure, and safe, always. And as you relax deeper and deeper into this, you might notice the more you let go, the more the sense of being safe begins to expand, spreading through your mind and body. It's a feeling that's been there all along, hasn't it? Almost as if it's always been quietly whispering to you, reminding you that you're safe. And now, the more you breathe, the more you realise this feeling is simply becoming your natural state. And isn't it curious how safety, it isn't something you have to search for, struggle with, or chase. No, it's just there, right where you are, right now, right in this very moment. It's as if the entire world around you has been gently supporting you, keeping you safe, in ways you never truly acknowledged until now. And isn't it amazing how easily you can accept the idea that safety is, and always has been, a part of you? It's like the deep roots of a tree, invisible yet strong, a steady foundation that carries you through each day. Your body knows this, your mind knows this, even your heart knows this, because deep down, you've always been aware that you're safe, that your family is safe, and your way of life has always been safe. Perhaps right now you can sense how, as you let this belief settle in deeper, it expands, it radiates outward from the core of who you are, stretching effortlessly to everyone that you care about, wrapping your loved ones in a blanket of safety. And the more you think about it, the clearer it becomes. This safety, it isn't just a fleeting thought or feeling. It's a truth that's unshakable, unbreakable, a truth that always holds steady, no matter what happens. And as you drift deeper into this understanding, you can almost see how it feels when safety surrounds you completely, like a soft glow that gently embraces your entire life. It's as if everything you experience, every choice, every step you take, becomes effortlessly aligned with your safety, your peace, your well-being. And the more you allow yourself to relax into this, the more you realise safety. It's not just something you have, it's something you are. The way this safety unfolds before you, it's almost like how the sun rises each day, naturally without effort. It's a process that simply happens, as if the world itself is designed to keep you secure, to keep your family secure, to keep your life in balance. In fact, as you think about it now, you might begin to notice the world around you. It's always been creating that balance effortlessly. You don't have to force it, it just happens. It's simply how things work. What's fascinating is, as you deepen into this experience, you may begin to notice safety expands further still. It's not just about feeling safe, but how this safety builds and grows continuously. With every breath, with every thought, with every beat of your heart, it strengthens, becoming more solid, more certain, more deeply ingrained. It's like layers of protection that surround you, invisible but so very real. And all it takes is your awareness to allow it to grow and to deepen. It's almost as if you can see, from this place of deep knowing, how everything in your life supports your safety. How your daily routines, the people you interact with, the choices you make, they all seem to align with this feeling of security. It's as if the universe itself is guiding you step by step towards a future where your safety, your family's safety, and your way of life are more protected than ever before. Because when you consider it, isn't it true that everything has always been leading you to this? To a place where you know without question that you're safe, that your family is safe, and the very core of your life is built on this foundation of security. A foundation that nothing can shake. A foundation that's unmovable, unyielding, unwavering. And with every moment you relax into this truth, it becomes even stronger. And you might wonder now if safety could always feel this way, if it could always be this way. Then what else could be possible? What else could you create, knowing that you're safe? And the answer, as you might begin to realize, is everything. Everything becomes possible when you know at the deepest level that safety is not just a belief, it's a fact that nothing and no one can ever change. And as you continue to allow this knowing to settle in, you might notice how easy it is to trust in the process. Every time you remember this truth, it only gets stronger. You don't need to do anything, because safety is already here. It's already woven into the very fabric of your existence. And the more you recognize this, the more you feel the power of that safety wrapping around you, as though it's been a part of you all along. And isn't it fascinating how at each breath you take, your entire experience of safety becomes more automatic, more natural. It's almost as if it's becoming a part of your reflexive thinking. So every time you breathe, every time you move, every time you act, this safety is with you, guiding you, protecting you. You don't have to think about it. It's just there, always there. And now perhaps you begin to feel how this safety, this deep, undeniable safety, extends to those closest to you. As you're safe, they're safe. And the way your way of life remains unshaken. As your life unfolds, it stays steady, unwavering, protected by this deep sense of security. And maybe, just maybe, you can see how this knowing grows and expands, radiating outward in all directions, ensuring that everything and everyone that you care about is held in the same protective light. And isn't it true? The more you understand this, the more you trust it, the more it becomes real. Real in the way your body feels it, in the way your mind knows it, and in the way your actions reflect it. And with each passing day, the certainty of your safety grows, until it's as natural as breathing and as effortless as being. And so, with each word that you hear, with each understanding you absorb, you begin to realize how much more powerful and safe you become. The more you believe, the more you know, the more you trust, the more you feel it in every fibre of your being. And you realize, in every moment from now on, you're safe. Your family is safe. Your way of life is safe. And this safety, this undeniable truth, will continue to grow, expanding, unfolding, until it fills every part of your experience. And from this place of deep knowing, you feel calm, you feel at peace, you feel safe, always.